Tiger Woods has rejected a huge offer to join the Saudi-backed LIV Golf Tour, saying he disagrees with those who opt to join the new tour. Tiger Woods, whose net worth was placed at north of $1 billion by Forbes last month, recently turned down a chance to nearly double his bank account. LIV Golf Chief Executive Officer Greg Norman told Fox News' Tucker Carlson that Woods declined an offer of between $700 million and $800 million to join the new Saudi-backed tour. The interview, conducted last weekend during the LIV Golf event in Bedminster, New Jersey, aired Monday night on Tucker Carlson Tonight. "That number was out there before I became CEO," Norman said of the dollar figure presented to Woods. "Look, Tiger is a needle mover, right? So, of course you're got to look at the best of the best. They had originally approached Tiger before I became CEO. That number is somewhere in that neighborhood." Woods has maintained his allegiance to the PGA Tour over the new circuit. Speaking at the Open Championship in Scotland last month, Woods said, "The players who have chosen to go to LIV and to play there, I disagree with it. I think that what they've done is they've turned their back on what has allowed them to get to this position. You're just getting paid a lot of money up front and playing a few events and playing 54 holes. They're playing blaring music and have all these atmospheres that are different. I just don't see how that move is positive in the long term for a lot of these players, especially if the LIV organization doesn't get world ranking points and the major championships change their criteria for entering the events." Woods also took a shot at Norman last month after the Australian was on. "I believe it's the right thing to exclude him." Norman lashed out at the PGA Tour in his interview with Carlson. "It's a monopoly," Norman said of the older circuit. "They just want to shut us down whatever way they can, so they'll use whatever leverage point they can to shut us down, and they're not. They're not going to shut us down because the product speaks for itself." Norman also discussed the criticism that LIV players are receiving from the tour's connection to Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. "That blows my mind," Norman said of players being disparaged for joining LIV.